Hello, Mr. Flores. I'm gonna be performing today on your alcohol use. So we're gonna start right away. Okay. Alright. How often do you have a drink containing alcohol?
I drink in the weekend, so I guess 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay. How many drinks containing alcohol do you have typically on a typical day when you drink? One or two, three or four.
3 to 4, I guess.
3 to 4.
Low tolerance.
Okay. How often do you have 5 or more drinks on one occasion?
I guess less than monthly. Like I said, low tolerance.
Okay, less than monthly. How often during the last year have you found that you were not able to stop drinking once you started?
Mm, I guess less than monthly too.
Okay. How often during the last year have you failed to do what was normally expected of you because of drinking?
Mm, I guess I could say weekly because I've been doing bad in school.
Okay. How often during the last year have you needed a first drink in the morning to get yourself going through because of a heavy drinking session?
I guess never.
Never.
Yeah.
Good. That's great. How often during the last year have you had a feeling of guilt or remorse after drinking?
I guess weekly.
Weekly. Okay. How often during the last year have you been unable to remember what happened the night before because of your drinking?
Less than monthly.
It's a month. Okay. Have you or someone else been injured because of your drinking?
No, no, I've been injured.
Has a relative, friend, doctor, or other healthcare worker been concerned about your drinking or suggested you cut down?
Yes, my parents have.
The last year, more than a year ago?
More than a year ago, when I was 15.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna scale it and we're gonna see how you're doing.
Alright.
Okay. So you scored a 4 on the core elements. So your level right now is risky. I'm going to say that you should have a brief intervention, set goals and limits. Motivational interviews would be nice, would help out a lot. Self monitoring, I know it's a little hard sometimes, but it does help. And counseling may be required. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the drug abuse screening test. And see how you're doing with that. Have you used drugs other than those required for medical reasons?
Yes, cocaine.
Have you abused prescription drugs?
No.
Do you abuse more than one drug at a time?
Yes, I do.
Can you get through a week without using drugs?
I guess not because I drink weekly.
Are you always able to stop using drugs when you want to?
I think I can.
Okay. Do you abuse drugs on a continuous basis?
Yeah.
Have you had blackouts or flashbacks as a result of drugs?
I've had a blackout occur.
Okay. Do your friends or relatives know or suspect you abuse drugs?
Yes, they know I abuse drugs.
Okay. Have you ever lost friends because of your drug use?
No, sir.
Have you ever neglected your family or missed work because of the use of drugs?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been in trouble at work because of drug use?
No, I haven't had a job.
Okay. Have you ever lost a job because of drug use?
No, I haven't had a job.
Okay. Have you gotten into fights when under the influence of drugs?
No, I have not gotten in fights.
Have you ever been arrested because of unusual behavior while under the influence of drugs?
Yes, I got reported in the bar for using cocaine.
Okay. Have you ever engaged in illegal activity to obtain drugs?
I guess I'll say yes since buying drugs is illegal.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested for possession of illegal drugs?
Yes, cocaine.
Okay. Would it be the same time that?
Yeah, the bar.
Okay. Have you ever experienced withdrawal symptoms as a result of heavy drug intake?
The blackout is a withdrawal symptom. No, I haven't.
No. Okay. Have you had any medical problems as a result of your drug use?
No, sir.
Have you ever gone to anyone for help for a drug problem?
No,
Have you ever been in a hospital for medical problems related to drug use?
no, I haven't.
Great. Have you ever been involved in a treatment program specifically related to drugs?
Rehab, I guess.
Have you ever been treated as an outpatient for problems related to drugs?
No, sir.
I'm gonna score this really quick and we'll. So I scored it and you scored above a 12. That usually means you have a substance abuse problem. What I have is for you, I would like for you to be admitted into a group therapy session, a rehab center. You'd have to go through a physical and a psychological evaluation first, and then go through detox. This program would last about 90 days. I do think 90 days is fine considering that it is a problem for you. Uh, I would like for you to also get some counseling afterwards. I mean, it would help, not required, but it would help you out in the long run. So, thank you for your time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.